Let's see, are we live? It looks like it. Welcome back, everybody, to some more AI the Somnium files. Today, last time we were talking to Iris, went to the murder site again. Hang on. Hang on. Make sure this is set up right. Alright. So yeah, last time we were talking to Iris, we did all that. Now we're driving back. Just make sure all my shit's good. How you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
That's, ew. Not something to bring up casually.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Can I do stuff now? Nope. We're just still driving. Alright. Psyc'n Residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye,
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. 'Cause that woman, she's... No, it can't be. It can't be. I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Steam was rising from the tea. Let's see, we got her. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them? flowers?
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Alright, so about the flowers, something been here. You seem to be doing well now. You were saying. Let's talk to her a little bit. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
May I ask how old you are? Something you never ask a woman, by the way.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to Iris. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Alright, so about the flowers. I was thinking about the flowers right behind her. Oh, we already did that. What do we gotta look at again? A winter iris. It means good news and hope. Okay, so that's just there now? Alright. Yeah, nothing now. Alright, so, you were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Did you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I don't want to leave yet. You seem to be doing well.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Alright. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed to the door. Iris and Tommy stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Crack my knuckle. Alright. I I forgot what's next. So now we're back in the car, so we're going back to Abus? Or are we going home?
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Look at myself. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Alright, there's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. I suppose not the naked eye. Left eye Aiba is outside the socket walking around. Whatever Aiba sees is sent to my optic nerve in my left eye socket. The body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That's kind of some crazy science. I can see myself through Aiba. Alright. Aiba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. That means I have to charge her sometimes. Okay, so let's do the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
See, approximately 5 o'clock, Shoko's time of death. Approximately
Mizuki.
unknown, Mizuki receives denial message, unknown sender request to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota and asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9, Mizuki and Ota discover Shido's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. 9:30, first responders are on the scene to cover Shoko's corpse. 10:50, Date arrives to the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Okay. Get back Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Alright, again.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Alright, again.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Well, why was Mizuki inside a column?
Perhaps she was playing hide-and-seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Okay, anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Hmm. Okay, we're going to Avis.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
And she looks lifeless.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Oh.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Are we thinking? Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure I'm on the right part of the story. Yeah, we just did the Psyc'n residence. Okay, I'm lined up. Oh, you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Alright. Peter. About Aiba.
Hey, Peter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more... ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
She can't hear me from here. Just a chair. Any progress?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
How's she doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Alright. Remember, Aiba is engineers who designed the sync and other machines. Also in Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Alright. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. So, where do I go to do this? So I just go to the door? How do I... You ready? There we go.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
We get to sync for the first time.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Alright. So here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
It's about Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Well, that line didn't get read.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
About Sinkier.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
This is all over.
Hey, Mizuki, when this is all over, what should I say?
Well, get some unagi, ramen, sashimi, or something that's stew-like. I believe unagi is the one to do.
I remember you saying how you liked watching the eels get prepared for cooking. How they pin the head to the board and the shaft is wriggling around.
Date.
Sometimes I honestly didn't mean for it to sound dirty. Oops. Should wash my mouth around Mizuki.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Time to sink.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, now we're sinking.
What was that?
Nothing.
Terminator?
I was really trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
Yeah, don't do that. I don't have a censor bar for that.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? 2 people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay, so we have 3 mental locks. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, maybe you'll get more important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6 minutes time expanding whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention. So we have 336 seconds. I'm gonna go grab the hidden item, which I know is over here somewhere. Right? It's like right beyond the control booth, I believe. Oh, maybe it's not down yet, so that's why I can't do it. Okay, that makes sense.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's...
Yeah, we're gonna pull out.
Right. No one would
Do
like
what
to
Nick
see their
Cannon never
mother like
does.
this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
There's the booth. Mental lock 1. Redirected lightning with lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies. The timies affect time. You will sometimes attain timies when performing action. Timies only take effect the time if it's time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Pick up a timey when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expanded after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Is it there now? Bruh, where is this thing? I know for a fact there's a hidden item around here. There it is.
What is this?
There we go. Found it. Alright, so next up, we gotta head to the control room.
You've got 5 minutes.
Thank you. Microphone.
This appears to be the mic.
Threaten, shout. I want to see this.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Alright, so now we got a 1/5
Control room of
timey.
the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
I don't like the way the music changed.
Didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
2 cages, one with
I
the
see
balloons,
2
one with a
bird cages.
photograph.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Yeah, this is the important one for the
A
route we're
bird
taking
cage.
first.
There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Lift, peek inside, tackle. We are going to use the timing and we're going to lift.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Yeah, it kind of decides what path you're taking. Remove the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to the save point. You just have to do a mental lock. You only have 3 retries. Going back to one lock costs 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alright.
There are torn pieces of paper.
I'll put together, roll up and toss, kick away. I don't want to use the timey though. Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key, I remember it clearly. One day I came in and found that photo torn up in the trash can. I asked Mitsuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason was, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird
Mizuki
cage...
must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
yeah. Okay, so, one's not the spinning. What about the only other spinning thing here, huh? Panda ride.
The panda head is spinning.
Ride, spin more. I kinda want her to ride it.
Huh?
What?
A horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
No, they aren't.
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant? The panda head is spinning.
So when we use the last few second time, we're just gonna stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Big brain. Or because the guy told me to.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Alright, yeah, time limit. Pure sleep talking, more than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything but that. Peter?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
It's Mizuki!
So you hug her, slap her, make her laugh, or smile at her. Yeah, let's finish up the Somnium real quick.
Mizuki.
That the killer? Hugged Mizuki. Day 2, Saturday. Maikai.
Are you okay?
Date.
And she talks.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the now message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that Ota ran off something must have happened to Mizuki wanted to hide. Alright, but that, everyone, is where actually we're going to end things today. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody.